Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort. You don't have to choose between comfort and capability when you're behind the wheel of the 2025 Honda Pioneer 704. Rugged and reliable, it delivers the power you need on the job, the smooth shifting you want on the trail. And with Honda's exclusive quick flip seating, you get the versatility of seating 4 passengers and stowing the back seats for a full cargo bed. See the latest Honda Pioneer 704 today at Galatich Honda in West Frankfort.
Al Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Al Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 618-937-4000. Al Insurance is proud to serve you.
Looking for a place to come out and enjoy one of the hidden treasures of Southern Illinois? The Frankfort Community Park is a 64-acre gym located in West Frankfort with 10 softball and baseball fields, 12 outdoor shelters, tennis courts, basketball courts, and a pond, as well as beautiful playground equipment for children of all ages. The park has plenty of open spaces to explore, and its serenity and beauty is second to none. The Aquatic Center has an indoor pool, weight room, basketball courts, and an event center. The Frankfort Community Park has something for everyone to enjoy. Come visit the park, and we promise you won't be disappointed. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois for over a century. We believe that great customer service, along with a wide variety of products, will meet all of your banking needs. We offer commercial lending, treasury management, personal loans, free checking, and more. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
We welcome you into Redbirds live from Max Morris Gymnasium, on site for the Midwinter Classic Championship game between the West Frankfort Redbirds and the Crab Orchard Trojans. Both teams 2-0. We welcome you in to our pregame coverage brought to you by Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies. As I mentioned, 2-0 both sides. West Frankfort Crab. Frankfort 53-36 victory over Thompsonville opening night. Second night, they beat Cairo 69-54. Crab Orchard won on Tuesday 70-53 over Thompsonville and defeated Cairo on Wednesday 86-78. I'm joined by both Quincy King and Paxton Griffith to help me with tonight's call.
It's an honor. It's an honor, buddy.
It's nice to be here, Garrett. What a call we're going to have. I think the first three-way we've done in Redbird Live history for terms of broadcasting.
Yes, I'm glad you specified that, buddy.
We're off to a fantastic start to this call, but could be a fun one. Paxton, don't you
It's
think?
going to be a fun one, Garrett, no matter what the outcome is. You know why? Because we got a 3-man crew up here tonight. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a good night of basketball. The first game was close for the most part until the very end there, where Thompsonville found a hot streak there, and I'm hoping both teams tonight, the Trojans are going to come out firing away, and I hope the Redbirds play their own style of basketball, and we have a good game.
Let's get to our keys to the game, brought to you by Weeks in West Frankfort. Right on the price, right off I-57. Quincy, keys to the game tonight for the Redbirds to repeat as champs of the Midwinter Classic.
I think a lot of what you got to do. We remember how last year went the championship game. We came out, we brought a lot of energy, a lot of fire, and a lot of passion in that championship game. I think playing in a certain environment, certain level, kind of changes your mentality of how you come into a game. I'd say bring that same mentality we went into last year playing that championship game. Very, very up on them. Pressured them very highly, not letting them shoot a lot of three-pointers like they want to do. So bring the passion, bring the energy is a big key for West Frankfort to do throughout the whole game for us tonight.
Yeah, well, real quick while we got a little bit before we get going. First game tonight. Paxton, you help me with the call.
Good.
60-42 Thompsonville over Cairo. Thompsonville gets Mace Ridgeway on the all-tournament team. Cairo gets Jesrick Pilgrim. What did you see in that game?
Well, one thing I saw was a slow start for Thompsonville. They were, like I said in the game, they were down 9-1 at one point, went on a 16-4 run, and after that they really never looked back. Um, Thompsonville played a good game. They found some hotness there in the third quarter. There, they hit 5 3-pointers. So that's always going to help anytime you have that. So I would like to say I think Reagan could have been on the all tournament team very easily. He had a very good tournament, and I think he really led the way for them offensively and was kind of a catalyst for them.
We ought to publish a Paxton Griffith all tournament team.
We should. The sports writers are supposed to get a vote, I thought. So
Well, my vote's a yes.
On Reagan getting it?
On getting it, yes. For
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate the support. So
I think either one of them was very well deserved.
Yeah,
Mace Ridgeway had a really good tournament.
I think Ridgeway should. I mean, Ridgeway was right up there with getting it. I think Thompsonville probably could have easily had 2 though, but I get it in one
He
game.
shot the ball very well.
They did.
Say one positive thing for him.
All right, we're going to present the Tom McKay Award, and then I think we'll probably get to the Bill Simmons Sportsmanship Award as well. So we'll let you guys listen in.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident,
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Wig Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for
Time for the starting lineups, brought to you by Sam C. Mitchell and Associates. All right, starting for Crab Orchard. Number 20, 5'9" senior, Cameron Clark. Number 10, 5'10" senior, Carter Watts. Number 1, 6' senior, Cameron Dawes. Number 24, 6' senior, Rylan Brotherton. And number 12, 5'11", freshman Fisher Watts. Clark, Watts, Dawes, Brotherton, and Watts, starting for head coach John Brown.
The same all night, every night this tournament, same starting lineups.
Yeah, what have you liked from Crab Orchard?
I like a lot of what they have. Brotherton provides a lot of energy for them. Watts brothers both do well. Carter usually leads the way more than Fisher. Fisher's a really good spot-up shooter. So I really like what the Watts brothers bring. And Cameron Clark does a really good job of being the point guard for them. And Dawes can hit a three-pointer anytime, which is always going to help with the spacing for this team. Brotherton, though, I think provides a lot of energy and a lot of key energy for them.
All right, about time to meet your West Frankfort Redbirds, led by head coach Josh Surdich. Let's meet the starting five. Number 0, 6' junior Will Scales. Number 3, 6' senior Eli Tyson. Number 10, 6'2" junior Quentin Osborne. Number 12, 5'10" senior Evan Goforth. Just received Bill Simmons Sportsmanship Award.
Much deserved.
And right after Tom Mackay Award went to Kevin Toney. And also for Frankfort, number 15, 5'8" senior Jack Harrell. Frankfort starts Scales, Tyson, Osborne, Goforth, Harrell. Crab will start Clark, Carter Watts, Dawes, Brotherton, and Fisher Watts. These are your starting lineups.
Looks like for Frankfurt, this is going to be the same starting lineup they're probably going to go with from here on out.
Yeah, that's what we've been seeing. The only thing different in there maybe is the Goforth and Samples back and forth, but you're starting to see some stability in terms of that starting unit.
Which the Redbirds have a smaller bench tonight with some illness going around on the team. There's a few players out tonight with illness.
Is that your insight?
Yes, it is. I was told by somebody downstairs.
Crab will have the ball first. Underway. In the road black uniforms with orange trim to the basket. All the way for two. That's Cameron Dawes, and it's 2-0 Crab Orchard. Frankfort with their first possession. Eli Tyson at the right elbow. Dribbles, bangs down low, goes up, misses it short. And the rebound into the hands of Dawes. 2-0 Crab. Carter Watts lost it. And then Goforth couldn't get it. So Crab Orchard will still have it. Clark at the top, dribbles off to the right. Kick to the corner is Dawes. Loses the dribble on the wing. Coming to get it is Clark, who goes to the point. He dribbles in on Harrell, throws it right block to Brotherton, going up, missing. Rebound Eli Tyson.
Good pass.
Tyson looks to come back the other way. Tyson through traffic, give out to Scales. Right side into the corner, it's Tyson. Point right, it's Harrell. Left to Goforth, point to Scales. Quentin Osborne first touch, has it right wing, gives to Harrell, open, goes downhill. Bounces free throw line to Scales, to Eli Tyson, right wing. Corner, it's Harrell, wide open long two. No, and pops out to Clark. Minute and a half in, 2-0 Crab. Top it's Brotherton. 3 on the way. Got it.
It's one thing we can't let them do it all.
1 of 1 from 3. Crab's got a 5-0 lead. Harrell gets to the elbow, gives to Tyson. He works downhill, spins out to go forth. Here's Osborne. Dribble gives to Scales. Right side, Tyson will try a 3. Too strong. Fight for the rebound. Goforth has it for the Redbirds. Osborne into the corner, has it knocked away and stolen. To the goal. Basket up and in. No whistle.
Good no call.
7-0 Crab Orchard. Tyson to the basket. Left block goes up. He's fouled by Brotherton. Travion Johnson going to the table. Eli Tyson to shoot 2. Crab Orchard has come out and blitzed the Redbirds up 7 points. Johnson into the game. Tyson splits the free throws. 7-1 Crab Orchard. Clark around Johnson. Downhill kick out. In front of the Frankfurt bench with it is Dawes. Osborne on him. Dawes has it taken away by Osborne. And then he lost it. Going length to the floor, has to spin, lay it up, in and one for Quentin Osborne.
Mainly a good job of Osborne really staying with the play. It was very rocky down the floor, stayed with it. Now he's earning another bucket at the line.
First on Dawes. Osborne's free throw is good. 7-4. Crab Orchard on top of West Frankfurt. This is Carter Watts going in through traffic, throws it up, banked it in. 9-4 Crab. Corner is Goforth. Bounce to Osborne to the basket, lays it up off the glass and in. Osborne's got a quick 4 points, or 5 points rather. 9-6. Dawes guarded by Travion Johnson. Dawes downhill to the goal, throws it up. Out, rebounded by Johnson. Johnson skip ahead to Osborne. Osborne downhill and knocked it out of bounds. Got out of control. Was expecting some contact and there was none. 4:21 to go in the first. Bounce to Dawes on the left side. Dawes gets to the elbow, kick out to Clark at the volleyball line. Using a screen from Brotherton. And we've got the second foul on Brotherton. One thing we didn't mention is, I know there's a lot of bodies down there on Coach Brown's bench, but he does not like to use his bench a whole lot, and that's already 2 on Brotherton.
He's making no signal towards his bench, so it looks like he's going to ride with Brotherton with 2 fouls here early. You can't really, losing his energy is a key factor to this team.
Left block, Osborne spins, goes over his man, misses, and now we've got a foul underneath on Osborne. To the basket, Carter Watts going in on Tyson, fadeaway jumper up, bounces out. Travion's got another board. He's got it left sideline, works towards middle of the floor. Now dribbles back towards the left, gives to Eli Tyson. 3:25 to play, quarter 1. Skip to Osborne. Osborne into the elbow, gives to Goforth, sets the feet, kicks to Tyson. Open, won't take the 3. Gives to Johnson, who's going downhill. Stops in the paint, kick out to Tyson. Tyson spins in the paint, goes in on 2, lays it up and in. Timeout Crab Orchard. Frankfort had a slow start, but they're back within 1 point. 9-8 Crab Orchard leading West Frankfort. 3:07 to go in the first. Championship game of the Midwinter Classic on Redbirds Live.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
Out of the timeout, Crab with the ball. Corner three from Watts. Bounces opposite side. Johnson's got another board. He threw it away.
Great hands there by Watts.
Carter Watts. Instead, Dawes three. Nope. Tyson board for Frankfort. Tyson downhill to the basket. Lost it. Tapped it out of bounds. Turnover. .230 to go in the first. Dawes skips three up in for Clark. 12-8 Crab Orchard.
A lot of weapons on this team. Almost every starter has scored for Crab Orchard right now. Fisher Watts is the only one who hasn't.
He lit up Cairo the other night. Tyson, downhill drive in the lane, throws it up and in. The development we've seen from Eli Tyson the past few years, from just a traditional jump shooter to where he can go and create for himself. Really impressive. The basket caught underneath, layup short, rebound Osborne. As it was Carter Watts who fell to the floor looking for a whistle. Corner at Scales, gives it right back. 1:40 to go in the first. Osborne backing in. Top, Harrell three on the way off to the right. Rebound pulled down for Crab Orchard. Clark with the ball. Going downhill on Travion Johnson. Wild shot, bounces out, and it's an offensive rebound for Dawes. And the Trojans, Dawes banging on Osborne, fakes him out, lays it in.
Nice move.
I think Dawes for Crab Orchard's one of those players that he's improved a lot since last year. Gotten a lot better.
He used to be just known for shooting. Now he can really score from anywhere.
14-10, Tyson downhill to the goal on the left side. Missed the wide open layup, got his own rebound, missed again.
Aye.
And it's going to come away. Frankfurt ball with a collision near half court. Travion is fouled. Reach in on Carter Watts. 48 seconds to go in the first. Tyson a throw in underneath.
Noah Kennedy's checking into the game for Brotherton.
He was one of them guys that part of the pile up.
Yeah.
Johnson. Timer's not started. Timer still hasn't started. It finally does. And we've got a steal. And it's a layup. And laid in. Should have stopped play because of that. Instead, Frankfurt allows 2 points. 30 seconds. 16-10 the score. Top, it's Osborne. Right to Tyson. Wing, three, up, in. Clark downhill, kick, corner three, wide open. It's short. That's Kennedy. Kick back out. Down to 10. Through the lane. Layup short. Fight for it is Dawes. Kick out to Clark. Free throw jumper on the way. Another miss. And rebound Osborne. Down to 2. Down to 1. Got it off at the buzzer. Missed it short and off to the left. 16-13 Crab Orchard on top of Frankfurt through 1 quarter of play on Redbirds Live.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of...
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Ready for the second, 16-13. Frankfort will start with the basketball. Eli Tyson has it out top. Dribble, handoff to Harrell. Top, Osborne. Left wing, Goforth. Out of the hands of Osborne. Pass underneath, Goforth left or right block for an easy two. (16-15) Crab Orchard. Clark gives up Carter Watts. Kennedy with the touch, gives to Clark. Clark to the basket, right block for two.
Nice control take there.
Way too many takes that are getting all the way to the goal.
Yeah, so it's a little too easy here for them.
18-15 with 7:10 to go in the second. Tyson looking inside, nothing, gives top. Harrell wide open three, off to the right again, another miss. To the right side for Harrell. Clark gives to Dawes, spinning in the lane, throws it up, back of the iron, pops to Osborne. Tyson, no hesitation, triple. Off to the right, back tip. Tyson's there to get the board, goes and lays it up. And another miss underneath. Goforth fights for the rebound for Frankfort, skips out. Osborne runner with the right hand. No good, and we've got a whistle. No shot clock. Why are we?
Yeah.
I don't really understand the catch and just throw it back up mentality there. But
I think when you just get into the rhythm of playing, you feel like you need to be rushed in a situation like that, which is, weird to say, but it's just kind of how it is.
You feel sped up, yeah, for sure.
6:20 to go in the first half. Downhill, layup blocked out by Osborne. Osborne skips to Harrell into the front court. Osborne gives to Johnson. Johnson fakes his man out and lays it up. He misses another layup. Johnson back up and misses again. Kick out Osborne, sets the feet. Three on the way. Got it. And we got some jawing on the floor between Watts and Johnson. So keep an eye on that.
I will.
18 all. Clark crossover on Harrell to the goal, layup, bank shot in. I mean, he's just dribbling in on anybody.
He's getting what he wants right now. He's dictating the offense.
20-18, Crab Orchard. Johnson lost it momentarily, gives to Tyson. Tyson into the paint, spinning, kick out, threw it away. Yeah, he did. Skip up ahead, Kennedy to track it down. Stops, kick out, Watts, three, good.
What he does, all 5 starters have now scored for Crab.
5:15 to go in the first half. 23-18. Trojans lead. Harrell off the screen, doesn't take, gives back to Osborne. Osborne in the paint. Maybe walked with it, gave it to Tyson. Tyson hit, gives to Osborne. Osborne spins, goes to the goal, gives to Johnson. Johnson right block, blocked from behind, and we're going back the other way.
Nice weak side defense there.
Clark swings to the right. Downhill drive, going to the basket, laid up and in. by Watts. 25-18 the score. Back the other way, Harrell gives to Tyson. Now to go for it. Around the perimeter. Top is Harrell. Tries another one on the way. Got it. That's a long two for Jack Harrell. 25-20. There's a timeout. We'll take 1-2. 4:22 to go in the first half.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois for over a century. We believe that great customer service, along with a wide variety of products, will meet all of your banking needs. We offer commercial lending, treasury management, personal loans, free checking, and more. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
(25-20) out of the timeout. 4:22 remaining in quarter two. The Crab Orchard going length of the floor. With it is Watts. Goes to the elbow to Dawes. Out to Clark. 3 on the way. Back of the iron, no. Rebound, Osborne. Osborne bounces to Tyson. Tyson right of the lane, gives to Osborne. To the elbow, now handoff Johnson. Johnson dribbles through a lot of traffic, gives up. Corner, Tyson, open, baseline drive, beats his man, lays it for 2.
That's too easy. Kennedy with an aggressive closeout. You could have drove a semi through there on that wide open layup.
25-22, 3:40 to go first half. Clark to the goal, kick out. Kennedy for 3. Short, gets his own rebound and lost it out of bounds. Oh, they're going to stay there. Well, he doesn't know which way it's going. It's pointed both ways 3
What is
times.
going on?
It's off his leg.
It was certainly off of Kennedy.
So they're going to stay on this end.
Kennedy's taken 2 shots and grabbed his miss on both of them.
Skip to the corner. Travion deflects it out. 3:32 left in the second. Clark to inbounds. Lob into Watts. Carter Watts with the basketball. Gives to Clark. Lob over the top. Dawes under the basket. Dawes is foul going up.
Nice over the top pass. And took his time. Took a couple of shot fakes, and shot fakes always work, my friends. Doesn't matter how many times you do it, it'll work.
Cameron Dawes to shoot 2. First one. Round and in. Second one coming for Dawes. Looks long, but it falls through after
Shooter's touch.
jumping off the front of the rim. Yeah. 27-22. Here's Johnson downhill.
Out of control.
And lost it. Carter Watts out top, guarded by Travion. Around him, we've got a foul on the floor on Frankfurt. It's on Johnson, his first. Scale's going to come back in. And for Johnson.
It's definitely not going to help with the fast pace of Crab Orchard.
Throw into the backcourt. Clark's there. Skip ahead, Brotherton. He'll try a 3. Looks good. Is good. Got to get a hand up.
Yep, you can't just stand there. It's a second 3-pointer.
Eli Tyson gives to Harrell. Harrell gives Osborne left side. Dribbles, deflected, turned over, and then turned back towards Frankfurt. Goforth fighting for it. 2:30 to go first half. Tyson to the elbow. Around his man Dawes into the block. Kick out. Harrell tries the 3 off to the right. Rebound, Goforth. And a whistle and a foul. It's the third on Brotherton.
Goforth did get away with a foul first. He definitely pushed off on Watts, but hey, They always say the second person usually always gets caught.
Kennedy back in. Tyson to throw in for Frankfurt. Lob into Osborne. He got hit. No whistle. Other way we go. And now we've got a foul on Osborne. That's going to be his third.
Neither coach is happy right now.
Three on Osborne.
I think that's the one guy we did not want having 3 right now.
Yeah, that hurts Frankfurt more than Brotherton having 3 for Crab Orchard.
Absolutely. He about picked up a 4th there. Could have easily.
Kick corner. Kennedy going to try again. He's got one. 11-point Crab Orchard lead. Frankfurt's allowing Crab to do whatever they want on their half of the floor. Go for it downhill. Kick out Osborne. 3 on the way. Short. Rebound flying through is Harrell. Gives to Scales. Gives to Tyson. Tyson spins into the lane. Floats it up in.
Finish to this half is going to be very important for the Redbirds.
Kennedy. Hands off Clark. Clark skips corner, threw it out of bounds. Osborne survives a couple of trips with 3 fouls. Nick Hefner's going to sub in first time in place of him.
And scoring here is Eli, so we'll see what type of offense they try to get going here with this unit out here.
Harrell's open. 3 on the way. It's up. Back of the iron, no. Hefner rebound. Hefner back up. Laid it up and in.
I like to see that right off the bench. Oh, that's a tough take.
Rebound Scales. Threw it out of bounds. Timer kept running.
Making up for what they did earlier.
.50 seconds to go first half. Here's Clark. Hand off Kennedy.
Oh, shoot.
Kennedy gets to the free throw line. Kick out to Clark. Now to Carter Watts. This is Dawes. Kick out Clark. Sets the feet. 3 on the way. Back of the iron, no. Rebound Hefner for Frankfurt. And he bounces to Harrell with 30. Harrell gives to Tyson. Frankfurt's going to hold for one shot. (33-26) down to 12. Eli Tyson at center court. Now under 10. Tyson, now he'll drive, lost it, lost the basketball, and Frankfurt almost fouled instead. They'll get the shot off, then it won't go in. 33-26 at the half. The championship game of the Midwinter Classic in West Frankfurt.
You don't have to choose between comfort and capability when you're behind the wheel of the 2025 Honda Pioneer 704. Rugged and reliable, it delivers the power you need on the job, the smooth shifting you want on the trail. And with Honda's exclusive quick flip seating, you get the versatility of seating 4 passengers and stowing the back seats for a full cargo bed. See the latest Honda Pioneer 704 today at Galatich Honda in West Frankfurt.
Al Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfurt since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Al Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 618-937-4000. Al Insurance is proud to serve you.
Looking for a place to come out and enjoy one of the hidden treasures of Southern Illinois? The Frankfurt Community Park is a 64-acre gym located in West Frankfurt with 10 softball and baseball fields, 12 outdoor shelters, tennis courts, basketball courts, and a pond, as well as beautiful playground equipment for children of all ages. The park has plenty of open spaces to explore, and its serenity and beauty is second to none. The Aquatic Center has an indoor pool, weight room, basketball courts, and an event center. The Frankfort Community Park has something for everyone to enjoy. Come visit the park, and we promise you won't be disappointed.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois for over a century. We believe that great customer service, along with a wide variety of products, will meet all of your banking needs. We offer commercial lending, treasury management, personal loans, free checking, and more. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Wig Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
Welcome you back at the halftime show brought to you by Kids Corral in West Frankfort. 33-26. Halftime intermission. Start with you, Paxton. What did you see from Crab Orchard first half?
What I saw was a lot of scoring from everybody. Well balanced scoring. The highest scorers got 8 points. You got Cameron Dawes with 8, Cameron Clark with 7, Carter Watts with 6, Brotherton with 6, Fisher Watts with 3, and Kennedy with 3 off the bench. They're finding the right guys. They're taking the open looks, and they're not forcing anything. That's what I really like to see from Crab. They're playing their style of basketball, and that's what's gotten them the 7-point lead.
Quincy, what did you see from Frankfort?
Falling into a lot of the old habits, a bunch of old habits. You have 7 turnovers. A lot of turnovers that aren't forced. It's us, giving the ball right to them basically, and they're, like Paxton said, doing something with it. The stat sheet: Eli Tyson with 12 points, Osborne with 8, 5 rebounds, Goforth with 2, Harrell with 2, and Hefner coming off the bench with 2 points, 2 rebounds. They're 2-3 at the free throw line. Yeah, going back to some of this old stuff. You saw a little bit of flashes of what they could be in this game. But ultimately, why you're down 7 right now is you keep repeating bad habits.
At 2:44, we get going. Second half. Where do we go next week? Do you remember? I've been so locked in on the midwinter, I don't even know what our broadcast schedule will be next week. But
Monday night here.
Monday and Tuesday. Monday, boys at home against Heron. Tuesday, girls at home against Nashville next week on Redbirds Live. Then we hit the road a little bit later in the week. But a lot more basketball coming your way. We're coming up on pairings and all that coming out.
That's exciting.
Won't be very long.
It's a fun time for basketball, especially around here. Always look forward to mid-February, the end of it.
We'll be going to a ball game tomorrow night.
Absolutely, I'm gonna go over there, check out the championship game, BIT.
We gotta get Paxton on updates. We gotta see if he's got any scores from what's going on over there tonight. Aren't there games tonight? The semis?
Yes, the championship semis were tonight.
At the BIT?
Yeah, we're hoping you can check for us.
Yes, I'll get
Or
on that.
if you're not capable, we can get Mr. WFCN to get it done for us.
See what we got here. Halftime right now, Meridian leads the Heron Tigers 37-23.
So that's the first semi. Or no,
and Benton Rangers won early today in the first game, 52-42 over Carterville.
So Benton's in the title game, looking like maybe Meridian Bobcats getting there as well.
As of now, yes.
It's interesting. Well, Paxton, we've loved having you this week.
Hey, I enjoy coming to the last midwinter tournament, and
you've only been wrong 3 years in a row.
Well, one of these times it's going to be right. And,
get your percentage up off of 0 eventually.
They're going with the starters, surprisingly, for Frankfort. I thought they might try to change something up there because clearly I don't think this starting 5 works well. And I can say that because this is my last time on tonight for the season.
You'll be canceled.
It's okay.
That tells me that it's go mode for Frankfort, right? I mean, you got a guy out there with 3 fouls.
And you gotta. I mean, like you said, he's a foul away in these first 2 minutes of really being in trouble if you're Frankfort.
Foul away from basically fouling yourself out for a long time.
4-minute mark of the fourth quarter for sure.
Crab will start with the basketball. They'll have their starting 5 out there as well.
Got Brotherton with 3 as well.
They're the only 2 in foul trouble. The only 2 guys with more than a single foul. 33-26, Clark skips it ahead to Brotherton. Brotherton beats Scales off the drive and lays it in.
It's too easy. And quick substitution because that made a big difference. Should have been addressed at halftime.
35-26, 20 seconds into the third. Top, it's Osborne, open for 3. Around and out, back tipped by Harrell into the hands of Eli Tyson. And Tyson has it, gives wing to Harrell. Pass out, Goforth. Goforth drive to the basket, laid it up, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. That was the first on Fisher Watts. Goforth hits the first. Hefner subs in for Scales. Second one from Goforth. No. Could have had 3, and Frankfurt comes away with 1. 35-27. Fisher-Watts downhill, skip out, deflected, but into the hands of Brotherton. Back to Fisher-Watts. He'll shoot in a heartbeat. 3's in.
What he does.
38-27, a minute into the third. Crabs lead is 11. Hefner downhill spinning, goes to the basket, caught under the goal, laid it up and in.
Tried to take the chair out from under him, and he was able to still get a shot up.
Brotherton bounces into Dawes. Hefner on him. Dawes beats him, but a foul's going to be on the floor.
Hefner's got 4 points. And
No, they have maybe a hook.
Oh, wow.
I think they got a hook on Dawes.
Hefner's got 4 points and 2 rebounds here, and not even 2 minutes of playing.
Harrell, 3 on the way. It's off. Rebound, tipped out. That's Watts who hands to Brotherton. Now it's into the hands of Cameron Clark. 38-29. Clark backing in on Tyson. Downhill to the goal. Laid up and in by Watts. He's done that. Him and Clark have done that whenever they've wanted.
Yeah, they can get whatever they want down there right now.
Tyson trying to return the favor. Laid it up. Missed the layup. Tapped out. Going to stay. No, it's out on Frankfurt.
And Tyson took a shot there, but I don't know if it was a teammate or someone on the Trojans.
40-29 Crab Orchard. Brotherton with the basketball, beats Goforth, has to kick out after the cutoff. And Tyson is going to foul Clark.
So 2 fish out of water there.
His first. .540 to go in the third. Here's Dawes at the elbow. Spinning kick out Brotherton. Thought about it. Said goes to the basket, throws it up and in.
Brotherton's being a little more aggressive tonight than we normally have seen from him this tournament.
42-29. Hefner with the basketball, threw it away. Dangerous spot for West Frankfurt right now.
Very dangerous.
Brotherton's wide open. No one was on him. Throws up a 3. He misses. Fight for the board is Osborne who's got it. 4:55 to go in the third. He'll take his time getting it across. Crossover dribble. Hefner spins through and lost it. Back the other way. Clark to the goal. Bumped. Layup. Miss. Rebound Hefner. Gives it up to Harrell. Into the hands of Osborne in front of Frankfurt's bench. Toppit's go for it. Swing to Tyson. Going to try a 3. On the way. It looks short. It is short. And a quick empty trip for Frankfurt. Clark working on Goforth to the goals, or Dawes rather. Got a foul on the floor on Frankfurt. Goforth, couple subs coming in. Travion Johnson back, Cannon Caston first time for the Redbirds. 4:16 to go in the third. Lob into Dawes.
Got a height advantage.
Finally goes up and lays it in. Left wing with it's Johnson. Top it's Osborne. Going to pull a 3 on the way. Got it. Timeout, Frankfort. We'll take a break. 44-32, Crab Orchard on top of West Frankfort here at the Midwinter on Redbirds Live.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Back out of the break, 3:49 to go in the third. It's 44-32. Crab Orchard still controlling this ball game and getting everything they want on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I think Crab Orchard really came into this game with the right mindset that I was talking about that Frankfurt should have had.
Yeah.
Came in looking to win the game.
Came in with a game plan and they've executed.
Basket and one for Watts.
You can tell the difference in the two teams' game plan for sure.
Foul is on Cass, his first. Watts' free throw is good. Largest lead of the night, 15. Tyson lost it, got it back. Osborne with the ball, gives to Johnson. Corner, it's Harrell. Top, it's Cass. Into the hands of Osborne. He's going to pull again. He's going to hit again.
Trying to keep the Redbirds in it.
To the goal, laying up, missing short. Comes out to Dawes. Foul from behind on Frankfurt. Jack Harrell will get the foul. Cameron Dawes will shoot two. 47-35 the score. Dawes, first one swirls around, falls through. One more for Dawes. Got them both. 49-35.
Got three Trojans in double digits in scoring.
Harrell has it on the wing. Top, it's Tyson. Left side, Cass. Bounces in, left block to Johnson. Tough spot to be in. Cut off, lost the dribble, gives to Osborne. Skips to Tyson. Around to Cass, into the corner. Harrell will try a three. High arc on the way. It's no good. Battle for the board. Cleared out by Dawes. 2:20 to go in the third. Clark backing in. Kicks out Brotherton. Shot fake on Tyson. Gives up downhill. Watts lost out of bounds. Out on Frankfurt. Goforth will sub in. In for Cass. Bounce in. Foul and one. That's Watts for two.
I'm going to go and say that's the dagger.
(51-35). We've got Kennedy subbing back in for Brotherton. Watts will shoot a free throw. Got it. 52-35. Toppit's Goforth. Right side, Travion Johnson. Johnson gives to Goforth at the point. Swing to the left side to Harrell. Toppit's Tyson. Now to Osborne. He'll try another three. Around and pins out of bounds off of Frankfurt. I mean, that's happened all game. Watts again.
Frankfurt giving their best Matador defense. Soleil.
54-35. Johnson dribbles into the paint, floats it up. They're going to count the basket.
Interesting. It's an NBA continuation.
So Travion going to the line to shoot for an N1. Foul went on Clark. Johnson hits the free throw.
Maybe that'll be the momentum we need.
54-38, 1:10 left in the third.
That's one way to look at it, Quincy.
Jumper up and in from Clark. $56-38. Tyson thought about it. Gets to the elbow. Downhill, Tyson's going up, and he's fouled. And Cameron Doss for his third. Tyson at the line, misses the first. Oh of 2 for Tyson. Clark with it at center court. Dribbles on Johnson, beats Johnson downhill, kicks corner, deflected out.
Left his feet, had nowhere to go with that ball.
Fisher Watts the throw in, gives it in. Carter Watts now top to Clark.
Yep.
And we get another whistle. 27 seconds on the timer. Fouls on Johnson. His second.
Make that 4 Trojans in double digits now in scoring. We're going to win a lot of games with scoring like that from 4 different players.
58-38. 25 seconds to go in the third. Frankfurt's going to hold for one. Now Osborne will go to the basket, throws it up and in. Clark can get something off at the buzzer. He stops, gives it up. Fisher Watts from half court.
Ooh.
Nearly banked it in. 58-40 through 3 quarters of play on Redbirds Live.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
Back for the fourth. Crab Orchard leading 58-40 over West Frankfort. Frankfort will start with the basketball.
Get something going early. Battle it back. Take your time while doing it.
Here's Tyson on the wing corner. It's Harold. Shot fake. Kick out. Tyson will try a wing triple. It's well short and pulled down by Clark. Dawes to the basket. Right block. Skip out. Fisher Watts wide open for 3. Rebound to Travion Johnson. Now in the hands of Osborne. Downhill. Right block. Banked up and in.
It's a foul in most leagues right there. Another one. Another one.
And they call it on Johnson. Or they call it out of bounds. No, they got Johnson for the foul. .7:10 left. They got Clark with the arm. .58-42. Harrell will try a 3. Got it. Skip ahead, Brotherton. Brotherton right of the lane jumper. Way too strong. Rebound to Eli Tyson. Tyson middle of the floor. Kick out Osborne. Osborne skips. Deflected out. It'll stay on this end. Tyson to throw in. Into Harrell. Harrell threw it away. Tracked down by Watts, who banked it in.
Tough finish.
Ball knocked out. Frankfort keeps. Into Johnson. Harrell loses the dribble, gives up to Osborne. Osborne downhill, kick corner to Tyson. Tyson spins out to Osborne. 3 on the way. Off the mark. Rebound. Brotherton, who stepped out. They didn't call it. Had his all of his foot on the end.
He was so out of bounds.
Wow.
Oh, that's crazy.
Fisher Watts, 3 on the way, short. Offensive rebound for Crab Orchard. Downhill. Runner.
He's getting whatever he wants.
Falls in. That's Watts.
He's got 14 this half.
Harrell will try a long 2. Around and out. And a quick 1 and done for Frankfort. Tyson picks off the pass. Lob underneath, go fourth corner to Harrell. Swing to Osborne. Good defense to prevent Frankfort from a shot. They'll finally get one from the wing from Jack Harrell. .62-48. Brotherton deflected out. Stay down there.
Oh, nice. Doesn't take long for Frankfurt to get lackadaisical. That's all you got to do is just pass it around a few times, and you're going to find somebody wide open on the backside.
Osborne behind the back, turns it over. Dawes up in for two more.
Any chance for a comeback, it's just gone out the door with that layup.
66-48. Elbow jumper from Osborne. Rims out into the hands of Dawes. This one's thrown away by Clark. Here comes Goforth. Bounces ahead to Tyson, out to Harrell. Sets the feet. Three on the way. No good. Saved in by Johnson, but right to Clark. And now it's a 2-on-1. Fisher-Watts left block. Nope. Tapped into the hands of Tyson.
He's a shooter.
Travion Johnson gives up to Eli Tyson. Tyson in the lane with the right. Off the mark. 3:20 left. We'll have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one in the booth as well. 66-48, Crab Orchard closing in on a perfect 3-0 record at the midwinter.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
.314 left. Crab Orchard basketball. Thrown into Clark. This is Watts. Ball's knocked out. Now back to Clark. Downhill, trying to beat Goforth. Step back jumper short. Rebound for Johnson. Skip ahead to Tyson. Eli Tyson had it stripped out.
Shot pick goes a long way there. He did get fouled though.
Tyson into Johnson. Back to Tyson. Swing to the corner. Harrell will try a three on the way. Good. .240 left. Dawes will try. Off the mark. Long rebound. Johnson lets it go. 2:31 left.
I don't know why they're shooting. Times on their side, they don't even force anything unless it's a wide open layup.
Tyson, he'll try from three on the way. Rounded out. Travion spins left or right block, banked up, rimmed out. 2:05 left. Punched out near the table. 1:55 to go. Crab Orchard will keep it. Playing keep away at the moment. Lob into Dawes. He'll look to get it back out. And there's a foul on the Redbirds with 1:34 to go. And get it on Eli Tyson. Ball punched out by Eli Tyson. He's got a breakaway layup for two. Have a timeout with 1:28 to go. 66-53, Crab Orchard leading West Frankfort on Redbirds Live.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Wig Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1990.
1:28 left. 66-53, Crab Orchard closing in on a victory. Foul going up was Watts. Timer stops at 1:22. First one's good. Yet to miss a free throw today. Still the case. Ten of 10 at the line is Crab Orchard. 68-53 with 1:12 to go. Harrell at the point, three on the way. Rattles out. Brotherton there. And another foul on the Redbirds. Line changes for Frankfort and Crab Orchard. And Hefner takes it away. Hefner goes in on his man, lays it up, lays it in. Three on the way is short, rebounded by Nick Hefner. Hefner looking down the floor, gives up to Scales around the arc. Clark will try a three off the rim. And it's going to go out of bounds to Crab Orchard with 19 seconds. 68-58, or 68-55 rather. Down under 10, Cass steals it, stays in, gives it to Goforth to the basket, lays up, missing the layup, pops out, and that's going to do it. 68-55 the final. We'll take a break, come back, wrap things up on Redbirds Live.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
Welcome you back in our post-game coverage brought to you by IBI Management, the IBI Management post-game show. I think we're going to award championship plaque and some all-tourney team members. Second year in the event, Crab Orchard gets the victory this season after runner-up last year. Mace Ridgeway of Thompsonville got it earlier all tournament, as did Jesuit Pilgrim of Cairo. Eli Tyson of West Frankfort. Quentin Osborne from West Frankfort. Got any quick guesses for Crab Orchard? Who you think it's going to be, Paxton? Hurry up, hurry up.
It should be Watts, Carter Watts. Carter Watts will actually probably be
Give me the
MVP.
other one. Come on.
Carter Watts will be MVP.
Give me the other one.
I don't know. Maybe Clark.
You said Clark. It was Cameron Dawes. Nice try, though. Nice try, Paxton.
Rushed, for goodness sakes.
No, you were prolonging your answer like a politician.
Hey, but I did say MVP would go to this kid. Oh, not him. Hey, I was right.
There you go. You got Cameron Clark.
And then I said Carter Watts would be MVP.
All right. I think you're right there. There you go.
Cha-ching.
Those gentlemen
Pretty
join.
easy guess.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Let's get into our final tally, our final box. Final stats from this championship game. We'll start with Crab Orchard.
Well, the MVP led the way. He had 22, Carter Watts. Next was Dawes with 14. Clark had 11. Brotherton had 10. Fisher Watts had 6. And Kennedy had 3. That rounds out the scoring. They went perfect from the line, 10 of 10.
Bring your West Frankfort Redbird side. Eli Tyson, 14 points, 5 rebounds. Osborne, 18 points, 6 rebounds. Goforth with 3. Harrell, 11 points, 3 rebounds. Johnson, 3 points, 5 rebounds. Hefner to round the scoring out with 6 points and 3 boards. Redbirds had total 11 turnovers and were 4 of 8 from the free throw line.
Yeah, let's get your guys' thoughts. Paxton, what did you see from tonight?
I think for the most part, you saw 2 different teams. One was more prepared than the other. One came out and knew how they needed to play basketball to win tonight, and they did just that. And, like Quincy had stated earlier, that, it's the same mistakes for West Frankfort. And unfortunately, the Trojans take this one here in your own tournament, and nothing much you can say more than one team was way more prepared and executed more than the other.
Yeah, I mean, I think Crab Orchard was just ready for the moment, really. They came out with the different, different level of play. Definitely in this last game of the tournament, that's the best they looked all tournament, and I think they were just more ready than we were.
You've had a player of the game that's brought to you by Melissa Walden Shelter Insurance. Quincy, who you got?
Player of the game, I'm gonna go just go Eli Tyson. 14 points, 5 rebounds. He threw in a few steals there, and good defensive game, Eli Tyson.
Tyson, Melissa Walden Shelter Insurance Player of the Game. We'll be back next week, beginning Monday at home with the boys against Aaron. Thanks to our production team, Drew Smith, Aaron Price. Thanks for the help all week for Paxton Griffith. Thanks for the color commentary, Quincy King. I'm Garrett Smith. We'll see you next week on Redbirds Live.